It's a pleasure to have you here. I would like to start by asking you to give us a little presentation about your background and your journey as an entrepreneur so far.
Thank you for this invitation. My education is in the engineering, telecommunications, and informatics. I took my course in Xpand. I started to work in 98 in the investigation area in augmented reality, artificial intelligence also. So the years went by, and in the beginning of the century, the reality was that this was very crazy. Also, in that time, it was a very crazy market for IT. People like me we were growing a lot. We grow in a very fast way. So I started as a consultant, as a pure developer consultant in IT. And in 5 years, I was leading a team of 20 people around that. We started Xpand IT in the end of 2003. I'm not one of the founders of Xpand IT. So Xpand IT was founded by Marco and Pedro. Actually, I was working with Marco in that time. Marco was always trying to convince me to go to Xpand IT. And in 2008, I stopped resisting to the opportunity and accepted the challenge. In a small company,
Yeah,
you need to do everything. So I took the challenge of becoming the CEO in 2016. We are now probably around 350 people.
So for anyone who doesn't really know the company, can you just give us a brief explanation of what exactly do you do, how the business works?
Xpand IT part, it's the services company, okay? So we provide services to help customers to achieve specific goals, specific needs, specific problems that they need to have, that they have and they need to solve. For example, our typical customer is a mid-enterprise level customer. So it's big customers normally that need to have pretty custom solutions in place to manage specific departments, to interact with their customers, and to solve some problems that they have. To give you an example, so we have 4 or 5 big areas that we work. Some common names that you probably know: big data, business intelligence, data science. So these are areas that we are very much proficient and experts. Okay, and there are others implementing CRM, bringing collaboration to the teams. How can we bring collaboration in a corporate environment? How can we maximize this collaboration? Implementing middleware stacks inside of our organization. We do not have a pre-built solution for it. Normally, each customer have their own needs. Of course, there are specific needs and there are specific things that they need to have because their marketing department requires, etc. So, but this is the kind of projects that we deliver.
What do you do to develop the talent, to build and develop the talent in your workers?
So the companies are people, and we need to, and people, it's very hard to manage people, to be sincere with you. And one of the things that is very difficult is to get them all aligned and accountable for what they do and everything. So aligning people is one task that is very difficult in most of the organizations. What we have built, it's a framework that we manage to everyone knows exactly for what they are contributing to the vision. Okay, we call it the OKR framework. Do you know what OKR stands? So it's objective and key results. So we build a framework that each and every team has the ability to define and negotiate these OKRs. And most of these OKRs are aligned with the vision of the company.
How did the company, that started in Portugal with the IT services, how did it develop such a network and expanded the business worldwide to get where you are and to land clients like Microsoft, Tesla, Sonai?
We have customers in more than 90 countries, and some of these customers are very well-known names, like Tesla and NASA, and for example, all the automotive industry and the aviation industry, and we have been working with them. And it's very easy to reach that customer, to get that customer. It's not easy to get that customer. It's easy to have this wide number of customers in various industries because of the type of our product that we are selling. You need to build relations. You need to deliver projects. After that is the word of mouth. After that, the customers normally can reference us as a good customer, as a good supplier for other partners that they have. So we are growing step by step.
What would you say are your biggest competitors?
For the services side, yes, the big competitors are the biggest IT consultancy companies in Portugal. So I'm talking about Nova Base, Accenture, Deloitte. A lot of these competitors are also partners sometimes. The thing that differentiates ourselves from the rest of the markets is that we specialize in a specific technology in each of these areas. Okay. For example, we are partners of Microsoft for digital experience. We are partners of Cloudera for big data, and we position ourselves as experts worldwide to deliver this kind of projects. So yes, we have a lot of projects, not just in Portugal, but in UK, in the Nordics, in Hong Kong, in many countries.
What motivates you to keep running this business? Now you've been CEO for 4 years, 5?
5 years. Yeah. The main focus are others, are our teams, it's our people. And the biggest motivation that we have right now is to make them grow. I want for these people to have the same opportunities that I have. Many people are having these opportunities and they are growing a lot. And they have been, and when I said growing a lot, it's not just financially, it's personal growth, it's professional growth, and also personal. Of course, for a junior person that starts the company with zero experience, it will be a longer path to grow, comparing to others that have more experience and are in a different stage. But that's life.
What would you do differently knowing what you know now? Maybe some big mistakes you think you made and young entrepreneurs can make too now starting their businesses.
Okay, let me just start saying, I think one of the biggest it was not a mistake because it turns out to be it turned out to be successful. But it was one thing that I did. So I was not thinking things about, is this company good for me? Is this company have opportunities for people, a person like me to grow? What this can bring to value to my future goals? So I think one of the decisions that is very, very important is your first professional experience. I'm not saying professional experience like summer professional experience. I'm saying about what is your first company that you are going to work or to build.
What do you think the future holds for you in Xpand IT?
What I can say to you is that we want to continue to be leaders in terms of technology. So and leading the services area, not just in Portugal. We will continue to grow a lot, and my goal is to continue to be innovative in this process. We want to become the test management solution, the most comprehensive test management solution worldwide. So we need to become leaders and not followers.